First we race, then we rescue. Let's race and rescue. Yeah. If you guys saw the Red review, which I just finished recording, but probably by the time you see that review, you will know earlier this morning, as of November 2nd, 2025, I went to Target and found Case W. They restocked with Case W, which consists of Tyler and Ryan Shields, Rally Race to Jack Storm, and Race to Rescue Ren and Sarge. I found Ryan all the way back in August and Jackson in September. So yeah, these guys were hard to find. Because these are the only 2025, because Red's in only one case for 2025, but he is in a few for 2026. I'm not sure Sarge, I don't remember if Sarge is going to be 2026 or not, but yeah, so anyways, yeah, this is like the least popular Race to Rescue, but also, by the way, before I continue on, the color changer was there, and another thing is, we're getting a Race to Rescue 3-pack next year with Kathy, Sarge and Red, but Sarge is literally normal Sarge. I can show a picture up on the screen. Yeah, but anyways, here's Sarge's artwork. It seems to be extremely inspired based on pit crew member Sarge, to be honest. So there's the new for 2025 logo, the Radiator Springs Race and Rescue logo with the Cars logo with Sarge on the stunning background. I generally want to make this my wallpaper. There is the Mattel logo with the 3+ logo, and then there's his name with Sarge, and in other languages, his name is Sargento and Sergeant. On the back, he was originally probably planned to be in the case with McQueen, Chicken Major, but I guess he got pushed back to Case W. Considering the fact on Case W cars, well, actually, no, it was Case V. Because on the back of, I forgot which one of these three, on the back it was his artwork. Well, one of them had Sarge on it, which must have meant he was meant to be in this debut in the same case as them. It just got pushed back. Anyways, let's open Sarge up. Let's see if we can get clean open like what we have. Right. Oh my god, he literally knocked the camera over. That was genuinely funny. That was actually really funny. Okay, so before comparing him to all the other Sarges, let's just take a look at him. So he has the fire extinguisher, like how pit crew member Sarge has the catch can. And then there's the Radiator Springs Race and Rescue logo on the hood, which is probably why not that many people like Sarge, his rescue variant. And why did the design I really like, instead of it being these random numbers Sarge has, they replaced it with the rescue logo. And on the back, he has like a first aid kit with, I'm not sure if, oh wait, normal Sarge already has that. It just is detailed. There's a 41 WW2 referencing World War II, and that he fought in it. That's true though. Then there's some, white, red on his windows. And on the back, the date stamp is U13A, same as Red. And Storm here. Yeah, but not for Ryan here. Yeah, I just gave the same theory that I did with Red. I meant Sarge, that he was meant to be in an earlier case and then just got pushed back. And so, in fact, why Ryan's date stamp is different. Wait. Actually, no, that would have been... he was revealed the second week of March, which was around the same time the poster came out, and around the same time him loose got revealed. But yeah, it was Ryan Shields' Tangent Design. This is not the Ryan Shields review. If you want to see that review, go watch it. It's a banger. Anyway, so yeah, here's what I mean by how extremely inspired it is. The fire extinguisher is at the catch can, but comparing them to normal Sarge, I still like how they swap these numbers out on normal Sarge for the rescue text. And I like how they swap the back tire out for first aid kit. I like how the roof, and it does have another Thailand Sarge. I won't get the 2026 Sarge though, because the fact it has a different expression. Yeah, but even though it is inspired by Pit Crew Sarge, who's the main difference is this one doesn't have a goofy eyes. Look how goofy the face is on Pit Crew Sarge. I just love how goofy that face is. And yes, 2026 Sarge, well, regular Sarge will have that, so I will probably pick that up. Yeah, but comparing him to normal Sarge, really not that much different. I mean, basically the same things I said about Pit Crew Sarge. The main difference is just the green, because this is from China. This is from Thailand. And now comparing him to Race Team Sarge, who mainly has the same reasoning as I have. But here's a funny story about Race Team Sarge, even though this is not his review. Funny story is, I got this dude at a flea market last summer, back in 2024. And on my way home, I guess just being stuck in the box for 13 years, he finally had enough. So he ended up falling out of the blister on the way home. And that was generally really funny though. But yeah, I mean, red isn't even, I mean, Sarge is not that bad, to be honest. I still understand why people don't like the colors. But at least he's not as bad as a Sally or Sheriff. Yeah, but if I had to rank my updated Racer Rescue collection, which I forgot to do in the red review, so this will also make up for it. Currently, first at the moment is Chick. Second, Jackson. Third is McQueen. Fourth is Cruz. Fifth is Rescue Bader. Sixth is Rescue Red. Seventh place is Rescue McQueen. Eighth is Rescue Sarge. And ninth is Rescue Sally. Generally, Sally's so cheap. Like, they just did not have a good budget with Sally. Yeah, but overall, that concludes my review for Racer Rescue Sarge. Once again, before I leave though, I will rank the Case W highlights. What's unique about Ryan is that he's a new Thailand variant. But probably the best one still is Jackson. With Red being second, third is definitely Ryan Shields, and fourth being Sarge. So overall, this concludes my Racer Rescue Sarge review. Thank you all for watching, and goodbye.